Hi, my name is Raider, and in today's video I am going to be talking about the Easter egg of Forsaken. Now, this Easter egg is quite a good Easter egg. It is very easy, and the first thing you would want to do is activate the portal and go through it as soon as possible. Once you go through the portal, all you want to do is just open up the doors and go through the other portal. Once you open up more doors, you'll get to this teleporter right here, and a quote will pop up saying it is broken and you need to get it working again. You need to get 4 parts for this, and here are the 4 locations. One of the items is a circuit board, and it can be found in the arcade just over here on the shelf. If you turn around, it should be here, and the final location should be here. Now you want to go into the movie theatre, and this item could be placed where you just saw it, just there, here, and on this bench over here. Next thing you want to do is go into the TV stand place or TV shop, I don't know, and it could be placed here as it is. It could be placed on this shelf right over here, and if you do a 180, it can be placed on this shelf right here. The final part can be found in Burgertan right here, right in this little glass thing here, and just over here as well. Now once you have all of the parts, go to the teleporter and build it. Now the teleporter is a bit finicky, so it can just like screw up every once in a while, but be persistent and you will be able to build the teleporter. Before you go through the teleporter, I would 100% recommend trying to get the free ray gun or the free wonder weapon. If you don't know how to do that, it'll be linked down below in the description. Basically, all you do is you need to find Ronald Reagan, deliver his pizzas, and there's a chance of him giving you a wonder weapon. Sadly, I wasn't lucky enough to get any sort of weapons, but once you go through the teleporter, just run through this area and you will spawn an abomination, and all you got to do is just kill him, really, and the portal is all yours to go through. Now, all you want to do is the usual, end lockdown. I wish you could do that in real life. And you want to go over to this button right here and slam it. Now this will do a cutscene for you, and you can watch it if you want, and you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. But now you want to start working on the axe. You can get the axe via a mystery box by doing the Eisendrach like rocket thingamajig, but you have to get lucky for that. And as you saw, I got the Thumper, probably the worst gun. And you can do it through trials, which is where I usually get it from. The next thing you want to do is go down to the fuel processing area, and you will see these consoles on these cylinders. Now, if you have 4 people, you need all 4 people to hold it down at the same time. If you don't have 4 people and you have less, you still need everyone to hold it at the same time. And once you do that, you will start this lockdown where there is an absurd amount of zombies trying to kill you. But all you got to do is survive, kill them, blah de da de da. But after you do that, it will spawn this thing in the center. The next part you'll be looking for needs a abomination to help you out, and it's this thing right here. All you need is an abomination to charge you, and luckily in my game he was already charging me when I was looking at it. I don't know if you'll get that lucky, but I hope you will. After this, you want to get dead wire on any gun of your choosing, but I do believe it has to be a gun. I don't know if you'll be able to use mini weapon, but you want to go in front of this Grand Prix thing, and you want to zap a zombie. Now, you need to get 2,000 points, and I would recommend doing this at the end of the round, because if you crash into a zombie, it will destroy it. But you want to go over to the TV station or the TV shop, and you'll see this vent. You want to zap it off, and you want to just jump over, knock the goddamn monitor off. Run over there, and you will be able to pick up this final piece. After that, you will need to actually charge the fuel tank, and the way you do that is by going to 3 locations where this giant crystal will spawn. Funny enough, one of the spawns is in spawn. The second location is in the bunker, and the final location is storage zone 5, and it's on the roof. They're quite easy to see as they have 3 orbs flying around, and you do need to shoot these orbs. After you've shot these orbs, all you want to do is get the axe form of your weapon, and you want to smash the crystal. Pick up the tiny crystal, and you want to throw it at Abomination when it spawns. It should spawn as you're shooting the orbs, but if it doesn't, just got to wait. I do apologize. But after you throw the crystal at the Abomination, it should start glowing orange at its tail, and that is one of 3 crystals you need to do. Now go to your other 2 locations of where the crystal is, and you need to just do that again. Shoot the orbs and smash the crystal, and then throw it into the Abomination, kill the Abomination, and it will charge it up for you. Now once you have done all of the crystals, you would want to upgrade your weapons, upgrade your armor, go back through this teleporter right here, and all you want to do is just walk in a straight line, and it will bring you to this crafting table right here. You want to craft the item, and once you do, activate it, and there's no going back. You are in the end game right now. Now, Peck and Kravchenko will start to argue. After they stop arguing, you will be able to activate the neutralizer, and this will spawn a bubble around you. Now, this bubble will protect you from the outside world, as it is now dangerous for you to be in. And not like it wasn't dangerous because of all the zombies, but this neutralizer runs out of fuel very quickly. The way you get fuel is through orange crystals. They are just right here. There are plenty of these, and you don't need every single one of the crystals to get through this tunnel. You can go outside of the zone, but it does damage you to do so. So don't be an idiot like me, where I just risked my life to get fuel, and I almost died for it, as this zombie just traps me right here. I just managed to get back in time before I go down. I did have a self-res, thank God, but after you have done this, all of the zombies will just stop coming to you, and the neutralizer will literally just fall on the ground without making a sound, as I didn't even realize it's on the ground right now. But right here, you have everything you would want. You have your arsenal, you have your ammo, pack-a-punch, perks, and all of that stuff. I'd recommend making monkey bombs and making some texes if you haven't already. But once you are ready, go into the boss fight, and you will see Maxus and the Forsaken fighting right there. You would want to go underneath Maxis to charge her essence, as she is going to use her essence to charge these cannons conveniently placed right next to the Forsaken. After you've charged them, the cannon will be ready, and I would recommend just going to the next cannon and charging that instead. But before you actually use the cannon, you would want to take down his armor, which is placed on his shoulders and his stomach, but I would prioritize the ones on his shoulders for now. You want to go onto a cannon after you've taken down the armor, and you will rinse his health with this cannon. Like, you will rinse it. Don't shoot the cannon at the dude unless you've taken down his armor, and remember, you have monkey bombs, so feel free to use them if you just want some breathing room. Take down his armor again and use the cannons, and you are a-okay to shoot him and make sure he does not come back to this world. Once he is half health, you will start this mini cutscene, and yeah, basically that's it. You're done now. All you need to do is take down his crystal in the middle, but sadly I disconnected from the Wi-Fi just here, and you'll see it at the top right, I think. No, I just disconnect from the Wi-Fi. But what you want to do is basically you just shoot him in the stomach, and you just use the cannons again, and he is dead. You have done the Easter egg. Well done. You deserve a medal. I was annoyed, and instead of going through all of that again, I decided I'm just gonna make this video for you guys to watch. But if you feel bad for me for disconnecting from doing this solo for my first attempt, feel free to leave the video a like and possibly subscribe. Check out the playlist down below for more playlists of Call of Duty stuff, and I shall see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and adios.